HHH1987.com.
Terrell Thomas, hip hop since 1987. We're live in Atlanta, downtown in Atlanta. But I'm with a cat that you may be familiar with. He's been doing this thing in Texas for a while. He represents that Houston, Baytown, Texas area. Goes by the name of T Green. How you feeling, player?
I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. Just to be here, man. I'm blessed.
What brings you to my side of the South? You know what I'm saying? I'm used to seeing you closer to the West Coast over in Texas, but you out here in Atlanta making a lot of things happen and connecting a lot of dots. Talk to me.
Man, I'm just out here working, bro. You know what I mean? I got a project I just dropped, man, with my dude. Called My Brother's Keeper. His name Lil Dennis, man, Casanova Dennis. You know what I mean? The truth. You know what I mean? So I'm just out here, you know, spreading the flavor, letting them know what we doing.
Now, I know you got something special going on out here in Atlanta tonight. One of the biggest clubs in the city, Compound, is known for doing it big on Saturday night. All the players and the ballers are normally in the building. You also hear a lot of exclusive music on Saturday nights in Compound. Now, I understand you're here for a special reason. Let me know what you got going on.
Well, man, I've been out here a couple of times, man. So when I did, man, I made some connections, man. I hit the streets, hit the clubs, fuck with all the DJs, all the promoters and whatnot. And, you know, Jeezy got his thing going on. So them boys linked up, man, with me. I let them know I was coming out here. They got with me, say, man, we're going to put it down, man, give you the whole look and whatnot. You know, come promote and get it on. So basically that's what I'm doing out here, promoting, man, building relationships.
So your project right now, My Brother's Keeper, as you just gave mention to, you're doing it with the cat Casanova. Give me a little bit of insight to the project. Talk to me about some of the production on the project. I also know you got a big single on the project, right, that'll also be on a solo project that you'll have coming up. We'll talk about your solo project in a minute. But give me a little insight about My Brother's Keeper.
Well, My Brother's Keeper, man, is basically some niggas that started from nothing, man. You know what I mean? And we held each other down to get our goals accomplished. You know what I mean? We came together as one, and we put down and cooked up some shit, and that is here, man. You know what I mean? I got Family and Money coming up. That's my project. You know, we got Blac Youngsta on the joint. As far as production-wise, you know, we the hardest in the city, man. Fred on him, man. Fred on him. If you ain't heard of him, man, check him out. The coldest nigga in the city, man. He produced Flick of the Wrist. You know what I mean? He's produced a lot of work for the Sauce Twins. He the truth, man. You know what I mean?
Talk to me a little bit, though. You just gave mention of having a song with Blac Youngsta. I was gonna talk about that because I understand it's on the project. My Brother's Keeper, a version of it anyway, entitled "Whip It." Right. And I got a chance to hit a record a little while ago. Me and my man. It's definitely a banger. So I'm looking forward to seeing what when it actually hits the streets. I know it's on your SoundCloud page right now. It's exclusively right there, and it'll be on your project. But talk to me about how you and Blac Youngsta linked up, and talk to me about that song "Whip It."
Well, the song, the original song, like you said, it's on My Brother's Keeper, the project. The remix with Blac Youngsta on it is gonna be on my project, Family and Money. And how it came about is, man, I was in the club one night, you know, performing, doing my thing, rocking it as I do. And Blac Youngsta came in. I had no idea he was gonna be there or nothing, you know. But when I came off the stage, his manager approached me and he was like, "Man, hey, Youngsta want to get on the song." You know, like I told you. At first, I didn't even really take him serious. I was just like, you know, okay, whatever. You know, then Youngsta walked up himself, and he was like, "Nah, man, I want to get on the song right now. So I was like, all right, cool, bro, you can get on it. So he was like, "Nah, man," he made me understand. You know how he is. He was like, "Nah, man, right now." So I was like, "Man, bet, let's do it." So, man, I hit my guy up, man, my engineer. It was 4 in the morning, so I told him, "Man, come on, man, I pay you just to get up out the bed, bro." He was like, "Man, come on, you know you got to do that, but I'm there, man, pull up." So I pulled up on him, man, Young them pulled up. You know, we got in the studio, we vibed, talked a little, let the record play, and he was feeling it, man. He got in there, did his thing, and the rest is history, bro.
Now, talk to me a little bit about Houston's music scene. You know, I've had the chance to get down to Baytown and actually see how you kick it on a personal level. And a lot of cats don't understand just how big Texas is, and how a lot of artists, you know, they can blow up and go platinum alone just in the state of Texas. And, you know, seeing your influence in Baytown and seeing your influence in Houston, which is not too far from Baytown, obviously. Just talk to me a little bit about the music structure down there and your influence on the music scene.
Basically, what Baytown is the east side of Houston. Man, Houston is so big. Like, you could basically live on the same side as somebody and never see them your whole life because it's so big, you know what I mean? But we kind of get slept on a little bit, man. People don't think that we really spitting hard lyrics, man, or we really living living what we rapping about, man. And I'm just here to show that that's wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's a different type of money in Texas. It's oil money, so
Right.
cats don't understand. Like it's big money down there. When I got down there and actually saying like that, they hoods, you know, just like all hoods
Right,
everywhere. Like
right.
it's cats out here really getting to it. We would see certain cats. You see the Bun B's, you see the Scarfaces. The newer generation may have seen the Slim Thugs and things of that nature, but it's really cats out there getting it.
Right, and really, man, like you know, all those, man, those dudes are legends, man. The dudes that you name, and a lot of people, you know, that ain't really from there don't really understand. Like, man, we got some dudes, some young boys, man, that's running the game when it come to you know, spitting. But we always show love, you know, to the OGs, man, who kicked the game down and the dough down for Houston, period. Because at first they wasn't even really accepting us like that as artists and lyricists and whatnot. But so, you know, people like Scarface, you know, like you said, Slim, you know, all those boys, man, we show love and pay homage to, man, because like H-Town culture, it ain't no culture like it, man. We got our own slang, we got our own wheels, we got our own way we do everything, man. Grills or whatever and whatnot, man. But just remember, everything big in Texas, man. So we here.
Now I also understand you're not only doing things as an artist, so you're not just doing things with My Brother's Keeper project or your own solo project, but you also have a label and you have artists that you be bringing up underneath you. Can you talk to me about that?
Right, like I said, Casanova Dennis, he's one of the artists that's on my label, and he hard, man. And I wanted to really let people get a wind of him, man, before I came through and kicked down the door. Like I told you, man, I know where I'm going, man, because God had confirmated it already. So I could do things and make moves like that at the beginning where people feel like, man, you at the beginning, why you ain't focused on yourself? But I just never been a person that's been focused about myself, and that's how I became T Green. You know what I mean? So just check them out, man. The project is super hard, man. It's thorough, good music all the way through. We got our clothing line going on, man. We doing all kind of stuff in the community. We got toy drives, food drives. You know what I mean? We anything that we can, man, because that's what we're about. Like I said, we came from nothing, man. So, you know, we trying to make a way to give back. And make an avenue, man, for people that from my hood and my area that doing the same thing to get it, man. So we're a brand all the way around the board.
Now you also a big sports fan, so I gotta ask you a few questions about your hometown Houston Rockets. We talked a little bit off air about Russell Westbrook and what he's doing in the league, and a lot of cats are viewing him as a possible MVP candidate. But y'all have a possible MVP candidate in y'all backyard as well with James Harden. And he's been doing his thing with triple doubles as well, scoring massive amounts of points, but dishing the ball out. Mike D'Antoni's new system. Talk to me a little bit about your Houston Rockets, and let me know just how the music culture embraces the sports and basketball culture with the Rockets out there.
Man, you know, music and sports go hand in hand, man. Every nigga that think he can rap, man, think he got a jump shot, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go. And it's funny that you mentioned, you know, the beard, man. James Harden, when you see the logo for Whip It, the hands, that's James Harden hands, man. That's why I got the idea for the logo for Whip It, man. And, man, the dude, the truth. You see what it is. I thought it was a bad move to move him to point, because he a natural scorer. Like, he can't nobody stop him from scoring, man, period. But the way he dishing the ball, like, hey, man, all we need is a piece, man, to help him play a little D. And, hey, boy, we're going to be in the mix.
So you got a lot going on. You got a new project in storage. You're down here in Atlanta right now. You're going to be doing your thing tonight with Jeezy. You got some things jumping off of Blac Youngsta. As I said, I got a chance to hear the record. You'll hear it soon on Hip Hop's 1987. Definitely a dope piece right there. If they want to check it out right now, they can check it out on your SoundCloud page.
SoundCloud, man. Dynasty Fam. Anything and everything social media-wise, Dynasty Fam, man. Look it up. It's on there, man. Jam it.
So we moving into, 12 days to Christmas. It'll be we'll be moving into the new year in about 2 weeks. We'll be wrapping up with 2016 and headed into 2017. Talk to me a little bit about what you'll have coming up as the year turns.
Well, 2017, that's the year, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's the year that everybody gonna catch wind of it. Everything gonna make sense. It's all gonna catch up. And it's family and money. That's the project. Be looking for it. We out here, man. We out here.
Let our peoples know, let our viewers know who aren't familiar with what you got going on, even your fans who are familiar with what you got going on, where they can stay in tune with your movement, or where they can find some more of your music via social media.
Social media wise, man, y'all can look me up, man, on SoundCloud, like I said, Dynasty Fam, and Instagram, Dynasty Fam, Facebook, Dynasty Fam, anything, you just look it up, man, and We'll give you all the links, man, to all the music. Right now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We really in the streets. Like, you know what I mean? I wanted to be one of those artists, man, that get out and touch the people and let them know what they standing behind and not just pick a song off social media. You know what I mean? Because everybody's spitting hard and everybody doing this and doing that on social media. But pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you, I watched the interview of my boy talking to Meek Mills from Philly. Matter of fact, Beans. And Beans was saying, like, man, y'all boys Insta famous, man. Y'all boys really need to show love and pay homage to. When I came up in the game, the reason why they think Philly cats is stiff is because I jumped over ice picks, man, poked boys, man, got into with boys and made boys respect the fact that this is what we doing in Philly, man. Y'all boys ain't did that, man. You know what I mean? Y'all put a video out there, put a post on Instagram, and it go all around the world, and people think you hard. Nah, man, you know what I mean? So that's what we doing, man. We pulling up, like you see, I'm here in the A, I'm in the H, I'm in Cali, and every other hood and ghetto in America, man. We coming too, so we gonna pull up, man.
You know what it is, Hip Hop's 1987, Terrell Thomas. We always bring you that first, bring you that exclusive. Make sure you stay tuned to what this brother's got going on. T Green, make sure you stay in tune to H-Town. There's a lot of hot talent coming out there, and we're gonna be bringing it right to you.
HipHop's1987.com.